Hey Busy Bees! Happy long weekend! I hope you guys have some fun plans for the 4th. I have a question for you. Do you ever get tired of the same old boring chicken recipes? Well, today I came up with 5 DIY marinades to spice things up. Nate and I have chicken every week, and for a while it was starting to get really mundane, and so I came up with different variations on marinade to really spice things up. Be sure to give this video a big like and don't forget to subscribe, and be sure to stay tuned till the end because I'm going to give you guys 3 meal ideas to pair these chicken recipes with. The first one we're going to make is a smoky barbecue marinade that is ideal for a sandwich or this weekend's barbecue. Alright, in a bowl I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of ketchup, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika. This will give it that smoky, yummy barbecue flavor. 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to give it a little bit of tang, and 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce to round out the flavor. I'll give it a good mix. Mix. Look how these ingredients came together to make a nice and thick barbecue sauce. So easy! I'll give it a try. I'm using chicken today, but all of these marinades are super versatile and can be used for any protein that you'd like. Beef, fish, tofu, up to you. Now I'm just gonna label my freezer bag. Smoky barbecue sauce. Each marinade recipe is good enough for a pound of meat or 2 chicken breasts. Today I'm just gonna be using 1 chicken breast. I'll add a raw chicken breast to my bag, and then I'll just fold the top down so it's easier to pour in the sauce. Less mess that way. I'll pour in half of my sauce, and I'll save the rest for dipping or something else later. Seal it up. I'll gently massage the chicken to really infuse the sauce. And there we go. At this point, I can either let it marinate for about 3 hours to overnight, or I can stick it in the freezer for up to a month and just pull it out whenever I need it. Okay, now moving on to our second marinade, it's the Tequila Lime chicken. I love topping a salad with this chicken. I'm gonna start with 1 teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of Mexican oregano, 2 teaspoons of chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of kosher salt. I'll mix the spices together before adding my 2 cloves of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 2 tablespoons of tequila. If you don't want to use tequila, you totally don't have to. It'll still be really good without it. Just make sure to increase the amount of lime juice for the recipe. And finally, a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'll mix it up really well until the sauce comes together. And again, I'll just label my freezer bag, add the chicken, and then I'll pour in the marinade. Oops, clean that spot up. Zip it up, and again, give it a gentle massage, and then we're done. Now moving on to our next one, we have a classic teriyaki that I gave a Hawaiian twist to. This will be so good on a rice bowl. It's just 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, half a teaspoon of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon to give it that spiciness, 2 cloves of minced garlic, a little bit of black pepper here, 1 tablespoon of pineapple juice to give it that aloha twist, a tablespoon of honey for some added sweetness, and finally a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna do the same thing, label our bag, add the chicken. Each marinade has such a unique color. The next one is a lemon herb marinade that is so zesty and pairs super well with Italian food. I'll start with 3 cloves of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped rosemary, 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and a 1/4 cup of olive oil. This one is so easy to make but packs in so much flavor. I'll mix it up and same thing. Chicken, bag, marinade. Finally, before I go into my dish pairings, I saved the best for last. I have a creamy coconut curry marinade. We have 1 tablespoon of curry powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground coriander, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of chopped cilantro, 1 tablespoon of chopped green onions, 2 teaspoons of lime juice, and a 1/4 cup of coconut milk from a can. nice and thick. I'll mix it up and watch it transform. I love that beautiful yellow color. And the marinade's ready. That was 5 easy and delicious marinades. What do you guys think so far, and did you find it helpful? We made an Aloha Teriyaki, a lemon herb marinade, a Smoky BBQ Sauce, coconut curry, and Tequila Lime. What kind of marinade should I make for her? I bet she would be really tasty. She has a lot of meat down here. Rolls. Now I'm gonna move on to the meal pairings. So I'm gonna show you 3 different ways to pair the chicken with. Meal number 1, we're taking our teriyaki chicken, place it on a really hot grill pan. I'll cook it for about 8 to 10 minutes on each side until it's done. Now we'll cook up some veggies. In a pan with some sesame oil, I'll add a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of chopped carrots, stir it around, and then I'll add in about a tablespoon of water to get it steaming. This will help it cook. I'll throw in some zucchini, flavor it with some salt and pepper, give it a good shake. This looks good. And then I'll add it to my rice bowl. I have some brown rice already in there and a nice generous amount of veggies. Now I'll add the chicken. With the leftover teriyaki sauce, I just boiled it and reduced it down, and I'll use it as my topping. Delish. And finally, I'll just garnish it with some chopped green onions. For meal idea number 2, I think I will grab the lemon herb chicken. Here I have some already boiled pasta. I'll just top it with my favorite tomato sauce. I added some basil in there. Now I'll grate some fresh Parmesan cheese, and I'll top it with some lemon herb chicken. To make it look pretty, I'll garnish it with some basil. Ta-da! Super easy and fast meal. Finally, meal idea number 3, I'm gonna use the tequila lime chicken. On a large plate, I'm gonna add some mixed greens, some fresh strawberries, summer peaches, some crunchy cucumbers, walnuts, and some creamy goat cheese. I'll dress it up with my DIY balsamic vinaigrette. Give this a thumbs up if you guys want to learn how to make DIY dressings. And finally, I'll top the salad with my tequila lime chicken already cooked. These are typical meals that Nate and I eat during the week. I've really been trying to incorporate lean proteins with healthy grains to lose the rest of my baby weight. I only have 5 pounds left, yay! Anyways, I hope you guys found this video super useful and that it'll help make your weekly meal planning a little bit easier. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more of these types of videos, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye! Say bye, Ercy. Bye! Bye! Ooh.